Who is the best class in TF2? There's a lot of contention over which of the 9 mercenaries is the most versatile in any given situation, but I'm not here to answer any of that.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
The Pyro is one of my least favorite classes, so much so that after 1600 hours, I only had 55 hours of playtime at the start of these recordings. I never really got Pyro. I didn't understand just how unbelievably fun Pyro is to play in tournaments. Today I will be giving my case as to why Pyro is the most fun class in all of TF2. To start off my journey as a newfound Pyro player, I decided to limit myself to stock weapons for the beginning of this challenge. Because all weapons in TF2 are side grades to their stock counterparts, Because most weapons in TF2 are side grades to their stock counterparts, I focused on learning how to make use of Pyro's default loadout to prevent any unnecessary crutching on like a specific item. Though I did stick to using the power jack or the third degree as my melee of choice for most of this challenge. I'm actually having the fucking time of my life playing Pyro right now, though, I'm not gonna lie.
What is that? Huh? Nope. Nope. Nah. Huh?
At the start, I was trying to play Pyro how I play Demo or Soldier to mixed results. Once I started learning the limitations of my flamethrower's range, I started to wisen up and get a little crafty with my approaches. Something of note is that the flamethrower isn't a big box or beam that comes out from your barrel. You're shooting like a wave of hitboxes. This video demonstration is pretty old, but I hope it visualizes what's sort of happening. The longer you're able to dump hitboxes on people, the more damage they're going to take. Something else you'll see me do a lot is whip out the shotgun and start pelting people from a distance. The shotgun is a lot more effective at range than most people would think. Sometimes that 30 or 40 damage you can add onto someone is enough for a rogue rocket or pill to one-shot them. It's also pretty good for finishing kills in a pretty unceremonious 7 health at a time sort of way. Pyro is so fucking fun, dude. I don't know how he's my least played class.
There's 3 sentries around that one corner.
Oh, get fucked.
Wait, guys, wait.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
He's getting angry. He's getting angry. Where do I even begin talking about this?
Kind of a big deal.
The Airblast is my #1 favorite thing about Pyro. It's so hard to describe into words just how incredibly useful and versatile this feature is. Ooh, ooh. In fact, here's everything the Airblast can do. Extinguish teammates, reflect field, reflect rockets, reflect arrows, reflect sentry rockets, reflect baseballs, reflect cleavers, reflect flares, reflect fireballs, reflect all container-based items, reflect crossbow bolts, reflect energy orbs, push sticky bombs, push uber players, push players off points, push intel carriers to their death for an instant intel restart, reveal close spies, cancel scout double jumps, and waste demo night charges. It could be recency bias, but I've never had this much dopamine flow into my little chimp brain like hitting a godly reflect on somebody does.
Let's fucking roll.
After a week spent playing stock Pyro, I began to feel limited in what I was able to do with my weapons. I'd be behind someone and they'd have overheal and kill me, or a soldier fires a rocket I could definitely reflect, but I can't get to my flamethrower in time. This is where Pyro's side grades start to shine. You shouldn't crutch on any of these weapons, but rather use them to amplify your playstyle as the situation calls for it.
Oh.
If you always rocket behind and go for backburner crits, it'll only take a couple deaths for your victim to think,
this guy's annoying, so I'm going to specifically focus behind me to make sure he can't do that anymore.
when the enemy team begins acting like this, it will become a nightmare for you to get anything done. Nobody likes watching the respawn clock, so how do we avoid this? Well, you have to do what I call side grade psychological torture. Let's say you just destroyed the entire team from behind using the backburner, right? Rather than do the same thing again while it's still fresh in the enemy team's mind, you swap to the degreaser and focus the front line. Reflect every rocket and pill back that you can, and once the soldiers start to get coy about shooting when they see you, it's time to swap back to the backburner. Of course, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you. Strike _ Eagle 2019. Is this guy 5 playing the game? No, genuinely, he's a default skin walking around like he has no idea what's going on.
Let's go. Get on the point, guys. You're all dead.
Dude, what explosion.
A couple weeks of playing Pyro later, and I get it. I didn't get it, but now I do. This class is so fun, I can see why people are in love with this class. And to everyone who voted for the Pyro update,
I owe you an apology. I wasn't really familiar with your game, and
I hope after watching this video, anyone who didn't really like Pyro before might give him another chance, because he is super rewarding to learn. If you think I should take a deeper look at another class, let me know in the comments. Also, some advice from veteran Pyro players would be greatly appreciated for me specifically and any noobs watching. Thanks for watching.